So thanks to this guy here for the many number of GoPro Hero 7 Black videos he's put up in the last week, I finally got one myself. It was on pre-order. I was hoping to get the jump on retail, but they ended up on the shelves last week, so this only arrived today. Thanks, GoPro. So today's test of the GoPro Hero 7 Black will be 4K resolution, 60 frames a second with stabilization on. They're telling us this thing is gimbal-like smooth. Well, we saw the other day, this thing's pretty rough. The road down here, it's horrendous, with some bunny hops involved and some smooth sections right at the end. So let's go for a ride and check it all out. But first of all, the unboxing. One of the reasons I've stuck with GoPro over the years is just comes down to simplicity. These things are one button on, one button off. They capture everything I need for my short little descent videos or ascent videos or bike videos that I'm doing out on the road. And it just works. It's as simple as that. The backwards compatibility of the batteries does help. So the Hero 5, 6 and 7 all have the same batteries, which I have quite a few of now. Quite handy when you're recording in high resolutions. So you can see what comes in the box here, a number of mounts, a battery, that little plate that it sits on is also handy to keep if you want to mount that on the car dash or something just temporarily. Quite stubborn to get out of here, this one. And thankfully the 7 has a big 7 on the side of the actual camera itself. The 5 and 6 are quite hard to distinguish between the two. The pre-order version that I have came with an SD card, so there's a bonus. Only 64 gig, but I'll take that. A few dollars saved there. The price of the GoPro that I paid was $5.99 Australian dollars. Wasn't quite out in the US before coming back. And the best part, wait for it. It's always a good part of the day, peeling those stickers off. And on, it's really as simple as that. Once we got it set up, we just connect and pair to the phone. I'll speed this part up. It did into firmware updates straight away. So if you are unboxing any technology, always check for firmware updates. You'll get better functionality and hopefully bug fixes straight away. So it's smooth sailing from there. That's pretty much it for the setup. Okay, back here to the top of the mountain. Now let's bomb this descent and see how good this camera really is. So here's my first look at the GoPro Hero 7 Black with all its features, all the stabilization on, put to the test. So just as I was about to mount this on the bike, I'm flipping to my iPhone camera for this, but there's some sort of something on the inside of the lens. Have a look at that. I don't think it's not on the outside of the lens. I can't wipe it off. It's either condensation, but you can see see that there? That is the absolute worst place on a lens you could have any sort of issue. Look at that. I'm really skeptical this is even going to work now for $600. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. All right, let's ride. Due to something rattling on the bike on the descent and the camera picking that up really, really well, I'll put a music track over this so you're not shaking around in the video. Okay, back in town now, and if the 4K footage is any good, that's the hill over there that we just rode down. Hopefully it's a lot better than the 5, a little better than the 6, and worth the money for the 7. That little condensation thing with the camera or the lens that I showed just before descending there appeared to go away. I'm a little concerned with that. If there is any, like, there was no temperature change from cold to hot or hot to cold. Pretty stable out here, so I'm not sure what that's about. I'll keep a close eye on that. I really hope it hasn't affected the footage. If it does, it's game over for the this Hero 7. We'll have to go back. But sun's out, guns out, happy days. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back with more soon.